that stretches from Caspian Sea in the southwest and Eastern Europe in the northwest to Western China and Mongolia in the east, and from Afghanistan and Iran in the south to the Russia in the north. It includes Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan, Turkmenistan, and Uzbekistan. Now I discuss all these countries one by one. This all five Stan countries were the part of USSR before 1991. There are two other Stan countries, Afghanistan and Pakistan, but in this video I focus on five Satan countries of Central Asia. A special thing about Central Asia is how mountain passes through a vast mountain range, such as Hindu Kush, Pamir, and there are also few deserts. This all region is very rich in oil and gas, especially Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan is second highest uranium producer and also rich in oil and gas. Nowadays, the capital of Kazakhstan is Nur Sultan on their leader, but the largest city is Astana. Kazakhstan is the largest landlocked country and also the largest Muslim populated country. It has huge area and mostly covered by mountains. And Kazakhstan is transcontinent country because Ural mountain divide Eurasia between Asia and Europe, and here Ural mountain also divide Kazakhstan into two continents. So this part of Kazakhstan is in Europe and all other part in Asia. Almaty, Astana are the major cities of Kazakhstan. Another important fact that it touched the Caspian Sea. Kazakhstan, Turkmenistan, Russia, Azerbaijan, and Iran are the five countries which surrounded the Caspian Sea. There was a huge lake between Kazakhstan and Uzbekistan. Few decades ago, Aral Sea was the fourth largest lake, but now it is shrinking. So Kazakhstan share border with Russia, also with China, Kyrgyzstan, Uzbekistan, and Turkmenistan. Now I talk about another important country, Kyrgyzstan. Kyrgyzstan is the most beautiful country. If someone asks which is the most beautiful country in Central Asia, so your answer is Kyrgyzstan. And the richest country is Kazakhstan, there is no doubt. Kazakhstan is big producer of uranium, oil and natural gas, and Kazakhstan export these minerals to all the world. Kyrgyzstan, 80% area of Kyrgyzstan is also covered in mountain, and capital of Kyrgyzstan is Bishkek. Both countries are start from letter K and they are very similar in culture. Of course, these two are Muslim countries and also Turk countries. And see, this part of the China, Xinjiang, is also known as Eastern Turkmenistan. You know about Oghur Muslims. So Kazakhstan and Kyrgyzstan shares the border with that region of China, which is mainly concentrated on Turk Muslim population. So these are the important facts about Kyrgyzstan. Capital of Kyrgyzstan is Bishkek. One and other important thing about Kazakhstan, in its south, it has the oldest spaceport. Yes, the first space shuttle in space is launched from Kazakhstan. So now I discuss about Uzbekistan. Uzbekistan is double landlocked country. Yes, there are only two double landlocked countries in the world. One is Lingistin in Europe, which has very small area, So you can say that Uzbekistan is the largest landlocked country and it is very attracting for tourists. There are cities like Bukhara and Samarkand. 800 years ago, those two cities are destroyed by Genghis Khan and Mongols, but now they are rebuilt. And the capital of Uzbekistan is Tashkent, which is also very, very historical city, and of course the largest city in Central Asia. If someone asks which city is the best city, so you can say the Tashkent is the most beautiful city in this area. And if you talk about most beautiful country, then it is Kyrgyzstan. Yes, Kyrgyzstan is in the heart of Central Asia. It has stunning mountain landscapes, beautiful lakes, nomadic spirit. So this is very, very rich. Then what is the poorest country in Central Asia? All other are very rich except Tajikistan. Yes, it has the lowest GDP in this area, and capital of Tajikistan is Dushanbe. India has also one air force base in Tajikistan. So I already mentioned you that Tashkent is the most beautiful and the largest city in this area. If you talk about main physical feature of Central Asia, they are plains, mountains, and deserts. Some people ask why Kazakhstan is so rich. Kazakhstan is second largest uranium reserve, 12th largest oil wealth, and 15th largest natural gas reserve. Here is a country, Turkmenistan, whose capital is Ashgabat. Turkmenistan is also very rich, fourth largest gas reserve, and there is a Taibe pipeline, which starts from Turkmenistan, then pass to Afghanistan and Pakistan and India. But unfortunately, leaders of Turkmenistan are dictators, so people are very poor. Although the leaders of Turkmenistan are very, very rich. So here I give you the summary of all of my lecture. Capital of Ashgabat is Turkmenistan. Capital of Tajikistan is Dushanbe. Capital of Kyrgyzstan is Bishkek. And capital of Uzbekistan is Tashkent. But there are two major cities, Samarkand and Bukhara, which has lot of historical importance. And capital of Kazakhstan is Nur Sultan. And there are two major cities, Astana and Almaty. So Uzbekistan is the only country in Central Asia which touches the all other Central Asia countries. There are two other Satan countries which are not the part of Central Asia, is Afghanistan and Pakistan. Both countries are Muslim countries also. Afghanistan capital is Kabul, and Afghanistan is also known as land graveyard of mighty empire. Pakistan is only atomic Muslim power, and it has very large and strong army, and there are 170 nuclear weapons Pakistan has. Kazakhstan, when the part of USSR, also has 1800 atomic weapons. Yeah, when USSR dissolved, there are 1800 nuclear weapons in Kazakhstan, 75 in Uzbekistan, one United Nations and USA forced these five countries to destroy their nuclear weapon. So all of these five countries destroy their nuclear weapon. But of course, now this region is important, and all big powers are very, very interested. Russia and China make Shanghai Cooperation Organization. So this is very, very important facts about Central Southern African countries. If you want video on any topic, kindly message me or kindly write it in a. And there is one another important question: which five countries touches the Caspian Sea? So there are Turkmenistan. So thank you very much. I'm thankful to all of you which see my video.